to this Friday, February the 24th edition of the Ringside Report. I am Ryan Young. Joining me on the phone, as always, the king of controversy, Anthony Smoody. Smoody!
It's Friday!
It is. Don't you ever... TG and Cubs tickets went on sale today.
Yep, and tomorrow the debut of spring training begins.
On WGN or MLB Network at 3 o'clock on tape delay. Okay, we're going to recap Smackdown, because that's what we do.
Yes.
Daniel Bryan comes out. This was kind of a shocker to start the show. Calls out Naomi. Naomi is forced to relinquish the SmackDown Women's title due to injury, so she has to give it up. And then hopefully still a chance she could be back before WrestleMania, which is in her hometown of Orlando. Then Alexa Bliss comes out and says she deserves the title. Daniel Bryan says you're right, and then goes, but you're gonna have to win it in a match against Becky Lynch right now. SmackDown Women's title on the line. Alexa Bliss, my girl, defeats Becky Lynch. Tony, you wrap it up right now. My two favorite girls are women's champions right now.
Oh, shut up.
Woo!
Yeah, because Alexa Bliss is from Ohio, that's why.
She's from Columbus. I can live with Columbus.
Still, she's from Cleveland, whatever. But still, Alexa Bliss gets what she wants, but hey, I give her credit. She did what the impossible. She did the 2 thumbs to the throat, and she got away with a victory.
She didn't get away with anything. She won it. American Alpha defeats Breezango, but then the Usos cut a promo from the crowd. I think that was the best promo I've seen the Usos do since they've gotten in WWE.
Well, they need to get a tag team title shot because they were really screwed out of at the Chamber in that turmoil match.
Then we had Falls Count Anywhere. Natalya beats Nikki. Is that the end of this rivalry, or are we going to see it again?
That's the end. That's the end. Now we're going to start a
Oh, yeah, and then Maurice, after getting powder thrown in her face at Elimination Chamber, she got knocked down during the backstage brawl in Falls Count Anywhere. She attacks Nikki. We're starting to see the signs. That was the first sign. We'll get to the second sign in just a second. #1 contender for the WWE Championship. A battle royal, it ends in a draw, but in the middle of that, well, before we get to that, John Cena eliminates Miz. Miz then comes back and eliminates Cena. Tony, that tag team match looks like it's happening at WrestleMania.
It's got to happen, but you got to have somebody involved in that. I think we should have Daniel Bryan as the guest referee.
We might, because he keeps doing the yes chance Miz. It leads me to believe that, but Daniel Bryan, apparently, in the next couple of weeks or months, he's going to get, on the show, fired from being general manager.
I think what he's going to do is at WrestleMania, he's going to cause Miz to lose by kicking him around, and then
that will
lead his termination.
That will probably be his last show, because they said he's taking time off because Bree's due in April.
Yep, that'll be his last show.
And then, okay, Shane McMahon versus AJ Styles is supposed to happen. Who's going to be do you think Shane's going to turn heel and AJ's going to be face? Because a lot of the crowd, even my sister, who's a diehard Cena fan, says she's starting to like AJ, and the fans like him. Is AJ going to be the face in that rivalry?
Gotta be, but I don't know if Vince is going to allow Shane to wrestle one more time.
Well, it's already booked, Tony.
Yeah, but it's not on the card.
Well, the card that's not announced, it's on.
Well, if Shane would turn heel, that would be awesome, but I don't know if Shane was going to wrestle AJ, because remember, he told AJ back at Christmas, he said, I'll probably fight you, but I don't think it'll be at WrestleMania. Well,
it's going to be, Tony. #1, and then, of course, AJ Styles and Luke Harper, both feet hit the same time. We're going to have a one-on-one match next week. Your thoughts on that?
I'm going with AJ Styles. I think he's going to do the impossible and win.
Tony, we just talked about this. He's facing Shane McMahon. Luke Harper's winning that match.
Well, that depends if Randy Orton gets some RKO with Luke Harper and causes him to lose.
We'll see. Of course, next week's SmackDown coming to us from St. Paul, Minnesota. Quickly, 205 Live, Brian Kendrick defeats Tozawa by countout. Noam Dar defeats Mustafa Ali, and Jack Gallagher defeats Tony Nese. We're going to take a time out when we come back. We're going to recap Ring of Honor, who is facing Adam Cole at the 15th anniversary. That's next on the Ringside Report. On this date, Tony, February the 24th, what happened on this date in 2015? Or 14? I think it was 14.
That was the Elimination Chamber.
No. It was the debut, the birth of the WWE Network.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot.
Oh, I remember I had so many problems with it. I couldn't get it to work at first. The first day I got it to work was halfway through the Cena-Wyatt match at WrestleMania 30. Okay, so let's recap Ring of Honor here. Of course, as they're getting closer to the 15th anniversary coming up, what is it, 2 weeks from today, actually. So, yeah. In Las Vegas at Sam's Town Live, this is what happened. Silas Young with the Beer City Bruiser, who likes to spout out his mouth a lot, defeats Bull James. Do you remember Bull James in NXT?
Yeah, I remember
Bull Dempsey? Colt Cabana gets a win over the boys as he's continuing to dig and dig at Dalton Castle.
Yeah, it's a thing between Colt Cabana and the boy, but I think Dalton Castle gets a future tag team title shot.
Yeah, I'm sure.
They already made the card up for the 15th anniversary.
Yeah, I know. Dalton Castle and the boys get a 6-man tag team title match.
I don't think they're going to win.
I don't think so either, but they get it at least. And at least they're giving the boys an opportunity to do something besides wave those feather fans around all the time, right?
They should do that for you every time you come out with an entrance.
Oh, I should hire... Who would be the best 2 people to hire for my boys?
Let's see.
Huh.
I'm trying to think. Jennifer Davis should be one.
No, she'd eat the fan. Hey, when did you guys go to Denny's?
Oh, after the show.
Was that last Sunday?
Yeah.
Was it good?
It was not bad. The food was delicious.
It always is. Okay. Well, we'll come back to the who's gonna be my boys. Decade of Excellence Finals, Jay Briscoe versus Daniels. Daniels gets the victory. He is now your #1 contender. He was full of emotion after that match. Congratulations to the Fallen Angel, even though that's not his name anymore. I think he's like I forgot what his name is in Ring of Honor, but Christopher Daniels deserves it because I don't think he never had a world title in TNA. I think he deserves it to get at least a shot here at the 15th anniversary.
Yeah, I think Christopher Daniels deserves it, but I don't think he's gonna win. Maybe he might pull off maybe upset, but you gotta look out for Taz.
Well, we haven't crossed that part, Tony. It hasn't happened on TV yet.
Yeah, but it will happen.
And it was definitely something we did not see coming, and that's going to be a big part of what's happening at the 15th anniversary. And also, that card has continued to be stacked. Of course, the year we don't go to Super Card of Honor, that card's looking good. And by the way, March 5th, or March 6th, on this show, we will announce our WrestleMania weekend and everything we got planned, so stay tuned for that. That'll be, also we'll have a recap from the BMO Harris Bradley Center. Tony, you're in the lower deck, I'm in the upper deck. You gotta be in the upper deck by the end of the show. Can you do it?
I can make it as long as Goldberg's match, as long as the match does not last a minute, over a minute 20 seconds.
Because you don't wait till after the show to get up there. You got to get up there in between that match.
I'll be at the snack bar watching on my phone while, because they won't let me into the venue where you're sitting because the damn security guards are gonna kick me out of there.
Well, just be waiting for me outside my section. It's 401 or 402. I'll let you know.
All right, I'll be up there as soon as I make my round with the women.
Tony, what's up with you looking for women? Don't you just be yourself and you'll find one.
You know the Milwaukee women.
Yeah, they don't shave their armpits. We're going to take a time out on that note. When we come back, we are going to recap NXT and maybe buy some razors. We'll be back. saw right there, the video promo for WrestleMania 33 coming up. Of course, we will be there, our third WrestleMania, Tony. But guess what? This past weekend, I went shopping.
Yeah?
Yeah, here's a couple things I got I'm excited about. First thing I bought was, I bought the travel kit again. You gotta buy one of these at Walmart, Tony.
I got a travel kit. Oh, yeah, I gotta get the travel kit.
It's a 10-piece. It comes with shaving cream, deodorant, shampoo, you get a razor, a mouthwash, toothpaste, toothbrush, comb, Ziploc bag, and a travel bag.
I bought one last year.
Yeah, it's great. So I have that. I bought hairspray because, you know, my hair needs to look perfect for when we're taping our shows, right?
Yeah, when you get the
Trust me.
in your face.
Hey, that's not official. That's not official. Don't go saying fake news. We're not Fox.
I've already got the locking because I got the people on Facebook already rooting for me.
I bought a new pair of sunglasses because my dad threw out my ones from last year.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So I got a new pair, blue lenses, white outsides. They're called Panama Jack. Okay. And then I bought, these are going to be key. I hope I can get them on the plane. They're Alo After Sun towelettes. Because, Tony, if you don't know, I burn, I don't tan. So I bought these things to avoid getting sunburned. Would you think it'll help?
No, I hope you do get sunburned. So all I gotta go is, all I just slap in the back and, yes!
Well, no, it'll be my face and my arms. I'm rarely without a shirt unless I'm swimming.
I'll slap in the face a couple times and burn
No,
you.
that's where the pie will probably feel good at that point. We're doing it on our last day there.
Yeah, that's if you don't get the 200. Woo!
Oh, yeah. Okay, anyway, and also, I bought this. And it is, I don't know, let's see if you, it is a Cubs leather World Series Champions wallet. And it smells like leather, like really strong. I hope you like the smell of leather, Tony.
Yeah, so I'll be anyway.
Are you yawning?
Yeah.
Am I boring you?
No, I'll be sleeping anyway on the plane because it'll be quiet this time.
Why wasn't it quiet last time? Oh, that's another thing. They didn't let us pick our seats. We're probably not next to each other.
God damn it.
Because we were the last ones to get our flight. So,
I hope we get near. I hope I'm near a hot woman.
Oh, jeez, Tony. When I hear the women screaming, I'll know where you're sitting. And hopefully I'm not in the middle. I'd rather be in the aisle or the window. I do not want the middle, or I don't want the middle.
I was in the middle between two people, and we had a good time at the end.
Smoothie!
No, we talked about WrestleMania. They were both going to WrestleMania.
That's awesome. I hope I find someone to talk to. If not, I'm going to watch the network or watch a movie, and people are going to leave me alone for 3 hours.
Hopefully we got Wi-Fi for the flight.
We will. It's United. We're gonna need that time apart because we're gonna be together for 7 days.
That's right. I'll have Turner come by and visit you a couple times.
Yeah, Turner. What a great guy. He was on Ringside Report a couple years ago. We didn't get him on last year because you were stealing Kevin Sullivan's Kit Kat. Okay, Smoothie, let's recap NXT, but while we still have time and while we still have a show. Because if the Milwaukee people read this, they're going to come at me with their hairy pits. #1 contender for the women's title, Ember Moon, Peyton Royce, Liv Morgan. Peyton Royce is your winner. I'm very disappointed in this. I wanted it to be Ember Moon.
Liv Morgan was the #1 contender?
No, Peyton Royce.
Ah.
I wanted it to be Ember Moon, so it looks like she's going to get an opportunity at TakeOver.
Yeah, and that's when we're all going to the bathroom, like, lunch break.
Pete Dunne defeats Mark Andrews. Remember him, Andrews in TNA?
Andrews.
And then Bobby Roode, glorious, defeats No Way Jose. Then following the match, Keenis, I think I'm saying his name wrong, Keenis, oh no, debuts. Formerly Chris Hero. He comes and makes the save. Tony, it looks like that's going to be the match at NXT TakeOver Orlando.
It's gonna be.
Have you seen Chris Hero before?
I've seen Chris Hero before.
Was he in? Where have you seen him before?
I think it was TNA.
Was he in TNA?
Yeah.
No relation to Dave. Only one R. Boy, I'm hitting everyone in Wisconsin today, ain't I?
Yeah, well, we're gonna be there next Sunday, so
there we are.
I want stupid.
Anyway, so, and also it's being announced that it'll be because the NXT tapings took place on Wednesday night in Orlando, and it looks like it's going to be a a three-way dance elimination for the tag team titles at TakeOver. Authors of Pain, DIY, and The Revival. You like that?
I like that. I like the Authors of Pain to win that match. Definitely.
Okay, we'll see what happens, folks. That's going to do it for us. Everyone have a great weekend. Monday, we're going to recap Impact, preview Raw from Green Bay. See, everything's in Wisconsin. And then, this state is overrated. I'm allowed to say that because I live in it. I pay taxes here, damn it. And then we're going to preview Smackdown from St. Paul. For Anthony Smoody, I'm Ryan Young saying thank you for watching the Ringside Report, your front row seat to all things wrestling.